We've just crossed the Louisiana state line and we are heading toward Texas, Dallas, Fort Worth. And then after that, it's going to be Albuquerque, New Mexico. But every now and then you have to stop and, well, wherever there's a restroom. I hope you're enjoying some of the driver views that I've been able to show you from New Mexico. Right now we're at a truck stop, actually a drop yard where we dropped off a trailer and picked up another one. But right over there is a truck stop where we can eat and buy souvenirs and all that stuff. At any rate, I hope you're enjoying the ride. And right there is the tractor that we've been using to pull all these beautifully colored trailers all the way across this US of A. Yeah, we didn't have to go and pick up our next load for a few hours, so I decided to get out of the truck and walk around for some exercise and some fresh air. And look what I found. A Walmart Supercenter where I can go get me another bag of apples. Yeah. You see way down there, I got to walk back down there, I guess about 1.5 miles that way to get back to the tractor. So this time I'll be carrying a bag of apples or two. There we go. Help keep my rear end in shape. After all, I've been sitting on it enough. I don't have the world's sexiest abs nor the sexiest butt. But you know, staying healthy is no accident. You kind of have to work at it, you know. So I try to do things that contribute to that. So, besides, I enjoy walking. The breeze here feels really, really good. And the sunshine, oh yeah. And it's not even noon yet. So anyway, yeah, one thing I'm bound and determined to do as a truck driver is not to get too far out of shape, keep my midsection looking all right. I'm a little vain in some respects. There, buying my apples and a bag of mandarin oranges was uneventful. That Walmart there looks just like my Walmart back home. How novel can you be? At any rate, I've got about an hour to get back to the tractor, so that gives me a good excuse for a nice brisk walk. I think I can make it. All right, see you there. Looks like we made it after all. Wait a minute. Darn. We're in a different time zone. This is mountain time. An hour early. Just in case you didn't know, at the truck stops, many of them have these little stations. You see all those yellow tubes going from up above into the window of the truck. Yes, these are stations of electrical power and air conditioning and heating. Yeah, and truckers rent the service by the hour. So here you go. It's a fine service. I haven't yet used them, but who knows? I might have the good fortune of getting to do it, or it might be in the middle of winter time or something, and I might just appreciate the fact that I can get some warm air into the cab of my truck without burning a lot of fuel. I don't know enough about Albuquerque to really tell you a whole lot. I can tell you this though, yep, it's kind of a barren land, but not as many trees as you see out in the eastern part of the United States, but there are trees, shorter trees here and there, and I think it's a beautiful place from what I see. It's flat, and that mountain right there, oh gosh, my guess is it's a good 15 miles away, I do believe. I could have that off a mile or two, but it looks closer than it really is. Actually about 10-15 minutes ago. I think so. I don't know what river that was, but we just crossed the Illinois state line. I sure don't know what that is up there, but it looks kind of built more like, you know. But we're not even in North Carolina. We're on the edge of where Tennessee, Georgia, and Alabama all come together. And here's the rig right here. Yep.